Namaste. I am Professor Dr. Pramod K. Raghav, Pro Vice Chancellor, Jayoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today's topic, in continuation of yesterday's talk, is waste management in sugar mills and advantages and disadvantages of this waste management. So, in continuation, there are 5 types of waste we receive from a sugar mill: sugarcane tops, bagasse, molasses, press mud, and wastewater. Sugarcane tops, as I yesterday told, it is mainly used for fuel production and animal feed. It contains actually 85% dry matter and 5.5% crude protein. So that's how the sugarcane tops are used. Next is the bagasse, which comes in huge quantity, which is generated in huge quantity as is, excuse me, as a result of sugarcane crushing. It has fibrous residue. It is actually a fibrous residue, and it contains fiber, water, and a small quantity of soluble solids in it. And let me tell you real quickly, it has cellulose 45 to 55%. It has hemicellulose 20 to 25%. It has lignin in it 18 to 24%, ash content 1 to 4%, and wax less than 1%. Bagasse actually generally is used as a fuel. It is used even for the production of electricity in the sugar mill. And the benefit of the sugar mill is that along with production of sugar, they are producing electricity also. What they do, they generate steam out of the from using this bagasse, and that steam is used in the for the generation of the electricity. And in some cases, charcoal production is also done, and in some cases, lignin from the bagasse is used in the fiber industry, and it is used for the paper production also. So these are a few uses. And how the paper is produced from the bagasse, that is pretty interesting. And producing the paper from the bagasse is a very important aspect, and that is the reduction in the pollution. Paper industry does create a lot of pollution in the surrounding areas, but if the same paper is being made from the bagasse, the pollution level will be very low. And the 4 or 5 steps are there in making the paper from the bagasse, and those are like you're receiving the bagasse, you're doing the dewatering, you're cooking it. After that, you are getting the pulp, and pulp washing is done. Then pulp screening is done. Then pulp is thickened. Pulp thickening is done. Bleaching is done, and paper is ready. In most of moreover, the same way as we make the fresh paper from the recycled paper. So that's how bagasse is used for the paper making, and those were the uses of the or the waste management of the bagasse. Very common, it's nothing like a rocket science or something. Then molasses, it is an important waste from the sugar mill, and it is a syrup actually, which is left after the final stage of sugar extraction and obtained as a result of boiling of sugarcane juice. And there are 2 types of molasses: cane molasses, and if you are using the sugar beet, the sugar is also made from the sugar beet. So if it is being made from the sugar beet, then the sugar beet molasses. And main use of molasses is the production of bioethanol, and it is a principal ingredient, as I told yesterday, in the distillation of the rum. And let me tell you, most of these sugar mills, they have distillery also attached to them. And distillery is the place where all these alcoholic beverages are made using the molasses. And it is also used as additives in the livestock feed, and it is a source for the yeast production also. So those were the few uses of the molasses. And how the bioethanol is made from the molasses. We take the molasses, gelatinization is done, then hydrolysis is done, then fermentation at 30 degrees Celsius for 36 to 40 hours, and distillation is done, refining, and bioethanol is ready. So those were the few uses of the molasses. And the next, if I go further, it is the press mud. And the press mud, as I told yesterday, it has a good percentage of nitrogen in it. So press mud is right away used as the fertilizer, organic fertilizer in the fields, in the crops. And in some cases, it is used for the animal feeding also by mixing with other ingredients. So it is an ingredient in the animal feeding. Press mud directly cannot feed to the animals. So that was the waste management of the utilization of the press mud. In sugar mill industry, we are not doing much management. We are utilizing this waste into the byproducts, making some good products out of these. Only the management, if comes, then wastewater is managed. Wastewater is, has to be treated, and it is to be treated by anaerobic digestion, and as well as by using the, your trickling filter, activated sludge method, where we are engaging bacteria. They are feeding on this biodegradable waste, on this organic matter, and that's how they are converting it into the, which we can later on use as a, compost or as a fertilizer in the field. And this water is treated, and then water can be used for the watering of the grass and the plant, or in any other way we want to use it. So moreover, the same story is going on, same stuff is going on. The day I started talking about this course, wastewater treatment by, all these methods. And I have, already told, whatsoever is the food industry, it is, you're going to get the wastewater of the moreover of the same nature with minute differences. However, solid waste will be of different type. So that was all. And as far as advantages and disadvantages, I have already told, and in my previous talks, there are several advantages, such as the, employment generation, clean surrounding, good health, brand reputation, reputation enhancement. And disadvantages is the high initial investment. You need in beginning the capital and intense monitoring. You may need to hire some people. You may need to train your employees. All right, but later on, if done properly, all these disadvantages convert themselves into the advantages, and this waste start giving you to the value. Even some industries, they are earning money by utilizing the waste. So that was all about today's, waste management of waste from the sugar mill and its advantage and disadvantages. That's all for today. Have a good day. Bye-bye.